Hi guys! I was going through all the videos that I've uploaded for you guys the other day, and I realized that I never really introduced myself. And you guys don't know anything about me other than, oh, there's this weird girl posting videos of herself singing. So, instead of trying to make you think that I'm not weird, I'll probably just make you think that I am really, really weird. So I'm going to tell you guys, I think I have like 25 things about myself to tell you. So yeah. The first thing, which was probably the most important and probably something I should have mentioned, like 6 videos ago. My name is Aniesa. My full name is Aniesa Gabrielle Moore. So, there's my name, guys. I didn't tell you that, and I don't know why I didn't mention that. Names are important. My favorite colors happen to be blue, if you can't tell by my lovely blue hoodie here. Mustard yellow, don't judge me. I like mustard yellow. No judgment. And green. Weird colors together, I know. But they're my favorite, so whatever. Number 3, I love writing stories. I write stories with people that I don't post. I write by myself. I write stories for fan fiction. If you guys don't know what that website is, then you're lame and you should go check it out. And please don't hate me because I called you guys lame. Fan fiction's awesome. Number 4, one of my ambitions, I really want to be a novelist. I really just want to be, this is a technology age and books are becoming less and less important and video games more and more important. And while I love video games, I want to be able to still inspire people with words. And I feel, like books, they're just certain things you can't get from a video game that you can from a book. I love children. That's my 5th one. I love children. My best friend is basically a big child, so that works for me. I'm very good with children. I don't know how I manage that because my little brother is the worst person with children I know. He always messes it up. But somehow they love me. I am loved by small children, which I'm okay with. Number 6. I play the violin and the piano. I haven't been doing that for you guys because my violin is actually messed up, and my piano, the keyboard, the speaker is shorted out, which I explained in one of my other videos, but the speaker shorted out. I can't afford a new keyboard, and so I'm keyboardless. So, yeah. Number 7. I like to sing. My other videos probably, expressed that because that's all I do. But I really like to sing. Like, really like to sing. Number 8. I'm a geek. I am an absolute and total geek. And you know what? I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with being a geek. Underneath my Jesus hoodie, I have a Doctor Who shirt on. So it's whatever, guys. Which leads us to number 9. I love Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. I'm a little disappointed about who's going to play the 12th Doctor. I want to see how they're going to, work that to where they can still make him, like a likable character. But I'm not going to stop watching Doctor Who just because I don't know about this new guy. It's a good show. You should check it out. Number 10. I live Harry Potter. Harry Potter has been my whole life. I have read those books my entire life, and I have seen those movies my entire life, and even though technically everyone tells me it's over, it's not over, and it will never be over for me. Harry Potter is never over. 11. Yes, I am an adult, and, just barely, but it's still kind of embarrassing that I need to admit this, but I am terrified. Absolutely petrified Like, my palms start to sweat, my face goes pale, I get cold and clammy and nauseous at the sight of them, terrified of needles. Absolutely horrified. I actually went with my best friend to get her second tattoo, and I thought I was going to pass out or vomit on her. Get your thumb out of the way. She's recording this, by the way, guys. Say hi, Amber.
Hi.
So I'm terrified of needles. I'm a grown woman terrified of needles. I'm a big baby. 11. That was 10, right?
I think.
11. Sorry if I miscount, guys. I'm not really... I am super awkward. I'm shy, and new people kind of, like, terrify me, and I get all nervous, and I word vomit, which I guess I'm kind of doing a little bit of right now, and I'm just talking to a camera and my best friend who's holding it. But, yeah, it's awful. I'm super, super awkward. I don't always get social cues. I don't always know when to stop the word vomit, which is even more embarrassing and awkward. And so, yeah, super awkward, guys. Number 12. Part of my being awkward stems from this. Boys don't know I exist. So, therefore, when a guy asks me a question, even if I'm, like, working and someone comes up and asks me for help, I freeze. It doesn't matter. One of my guy friends, I've been friends with him for a good chunk of my life, and I still get flustered around him. It doesn't matter if they're my friend. I still freak out. Boys, yeah. If you're a boy, And then number 13. This is 13, right?
I think.
Whatever. I'm going to screw up these numbers, guys. I didn't number them.
You can count, hopefully.
Yeah, maybe.
Not you, I meant the viewers.
This is the third part to Aniesa is a super awkward freak. I've never been kissed. Nope, I've not been kissed. I'm, 18, going on 19 at the end of January of 2014, guys, just so there's a timeline for this video. I'm fixing to be 19 years old, and I've never been kissed. The furthest I have ever gone with a boy is holding hands. And even that made me, like, turn into a blushing mess and go psycho. So, yeah, I've never had a serious boyfriend. I've never kissed a boy. Because, as I said before, I'm awkward and boys don't know I exist. Number 14, I love to read. Absolutely adore reading. I do it all the time. And if you guys can hear that music in the background, that's my cell phone ringing. And yes, it is the Lord of the Rings theme song. But, I love to read. I read anything and everything. I read all the time. I have competitions with people to see who can read the most books in a year. I'm just that great of a nerd. I told you guys, total geek right here. So yeah. Number 15, right? That's 15.
I think.
I love YouTube. My answer to when people text me, which doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, and they ask me what I'm doing, my answer is always, oh, you know, I'm just writing stories and sitting here watching Markiplier, who happens to, yes, he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I like Tobuscus and Heartbeat and The Daily Grace, because The Daily Grace is awesome. I love you, Grace. You're great. And lots of other things, but mostly Mark. Yeah, so... Total geek. 16, I like to play horror games. Mostly indie horror games. So yeah. And then 17, I'm a wimp. I like to play horror games, but it takes me longer than it probably should to get through them because they freak me out so bad. So, I like Jane Austen. Number 18. I like Jane Austen. She's one of my favorites. Number 19. My best friend, who is being a lovely, lovely lady, even though she's totally a boy, is recording this video for me, and I happen to be her sister / conscience, because Lord knows she does not have one of her own. I've screwed up my numbers, guys, because that should have been 20, and I think I said 19.
You did.
Well, the next one, whatever, who cares what number it is. I am a librocubucularist, aka I like to read my books in bed. And then the next one, guys, this is like one of my pet peeves. When I tell you people that I wish they would turn this book into a movie, what I really mean to say is that I wish they turned this book into a 17-hour long, like spectacle that includes every single solitary detail and doesn't deviate at all from the storyline and has perfect casting. I don't want the crap that Twilight turned into or some of the other books that I've read. I don't want the crap that they turn those books into once they go from book to screen. So, I'm an Aquarius, January birthday all the way. My birthday's January 30th, BT dubs. So, yeah, Aquarius, awesome, yay. I love the web show My Music. If you haven't checked My Music out, you totally should. The Daily Grace, actually, she plays Idol on My Music, and they're just awesome. Jack's Films is in turn 2 from My Music, if you guys follow him. They're just amazing. There are so many great people on there. The Fine Brothers did a wonderful job creating this show. It's hilarious, and it's great. And then the last one, guys, I just feel like this should be out on the internet. I ship Indy and Scene from My Music. And I feel like everybody else should too, because it's so obvious that they're in love. And I hate Jeff Pookie. I'm very upset that the Fine Brothers did that to my ship. They're blowing holes in my ship, and it makes my soul sad. So that's really all I have to say. Down with Jeff Pookie, guys. So yeah, that's me, Aniesa, again. My channel is Anieshwa more. So guys, follow that, click the like button down below. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr and I guess my Instagram. I guess I'll have to start using that some more. And yeah, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye!